Digital Homicide. A little obscure because this is one of those sagas that you definitely had to be there for, but oh my god, what a saga it was. Digital Homicide was a PC game developer who developed many games for the Steam platform during the mid-2010s, mostly with the Steam Greenlight program. Now, it's universally agreed upon that Digital Homicide's games were not of the highest quality, let's just put it that way. But they really weren't that different from the hundreds of other Steam developers doing the exact same thing on the platform. What set them apart, though, was their entanglement with games journalist / YouTube critic James Stephanie Sterling, who had a long-running series on their channel that was essentially covering games like Digital Homicides. As one can imagine, they were very critical of their titles, and what followed was a bonkers series of events that includes response videos, copyright takedowns, very awkward debates between both parties, various means of deception, and, of course, litigation. 2 litigations, in fact, one being a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Sterling for personal injuries, and a separate multi-million-dollar lawsuit against a group of Steam users for other injuries. This all happened during a period of 2+ years that I was a witness to, as I was a fan of Sterling at the time, and it all culminated in Digital Homicide's games getting removed from Steam by Valve themselves, both lawsuits being dropped, and Digital Homicide being ridiculed and mocked during this time in what would become a prime example as to what frivolous litigation can lead to. And more than 2 decades later, while it may not have mattered too much in the long run, it has not gotten any less funny or embarrassing to recall.